Hmm. Hello, guys. Hello, 0 people who are watching. My name is Danny Kim. I make YouTube videos for a living, and I have something to tell you. As soon as somebody comes in, no one. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, one person. Wow. I'm so honored. Hello, Natalie. Hello, Rex. Wow, you guys are fast. I'm so excited. Hey, Mara. Oh, wow, 14 people. I'm so honored, guys. Okay. Actually, the past few weeks, the past few days have been a little bit of a humbling experience, realizing how actually no one gives a fuck about my band. But, so which is why I'm doing the footwork, I'm doing the leg work to, to try to promote it as much as I can to live up to my YouTuber, I don't want to say reputation, but the guys in the band are expecting some sort of people watching. So trying my best to gather everybody, spread the news, because I want to share good music with you guys. I don't know if it's good music, but it's music that I made. So if you guys don't know, I'm in a band called Pira, and maybe you saw it on Instagram. I was talking about it a lot the past few days. And I have an album coming out in 2 days. In 36 hours, it will be released to the world. Exactly 36 hours, it will be released to the world. And I'm very nervous and also excited. And making music has been kind of like a aspiration that I had since I was a kid. And then I found out I was very musically untalented, so I kind of gave up those aspirations. But then, thanks to home recording technology and also me having a YouTube channel that lets me leverage my shitty guitar skills in exchange for a little bit of viewership to the band. I was able to join a band and then make music and make an album with the band. So we've been doing this project for for this album I've been working on it for the past 6 months, and I've been with the band the past year or so, maybe it's more than a year, a little bit more than a year, but around that time, around this time last year, I joined a band, and then we held 2 gigs, and then we got a new guy in, one guy left, and then I decided that we're gonna make an album, and it took a lot longer than we expected. Making an album is a very tough job, so I respect artists way more now. It's way tougher than I expected. Studio work is very, very difficult, but we got it done, and it took us 6 months. I was very exhausted at the end of it. We filmed 2 music videos, and it's coming out on November 10th at noon Korean Standard Time. And I'll show you guys some videos that we already have up on the channel. These videos, you can go on to Pura on YouTube and watch them. And I don't know. I hope the Instagram people aren't here. Hi, Kushi. Okay, so like this is a teaser highlight compilation of all the songs on the album. And I'll just play it because I think a lot of people aren't from Instagram. I just played it on Instagram. So this is the first song. It's the title track. It's about mental illness. And then the second track is called Monarch Butterfly, and it's about butterflies. And then this third track is called Forever, and I don't know what it's about actually. Have you seen a monarch butterfly in a zoo? Yeah, I think I saw them in a zoo. They must be beautiful. I read about them. Fourth song, My Baby, Follow You. I wrote this. It's about following your intuition. Oh, and this fifth song is called Awake, and it's about my grandpa who passed away. So very personal song. I love the lyrics. I wrote it too, and um, we'll have a lyric video as well. So if you wanna check out the lyrics, you can on November 10th. On November 10th, and yeah, I mean, I showed this to the YouTube, Instagram people already, but I Follow You is already an earworm for you. Well, okay, so I worked very hard on this music video, especially. I love this song. I love the song. Like when I first when I first wrote it, I was like, oh my god, did I just write this song? Not to, not to, you know, one of your songs reminded me of Champagne Supernova, really. Well, we're very inspired by Oasis. So I'm very inspired by Oasis. But in this song, like we used a lot of green screen and we used a drone. Wow. And I took inspiration from 80s movies. And like we have a lot of beautiful shots like this. So yeah, it's a very soothing song. I love this song. Yeah. I kind of wanted to sing this myself, honestly. Yeah, that's me. So that's I follow you, and oh, you're looking forward to the album. Thank you, and thank you for calling it good music. And we also have like a lyric video that I made. Also, I made all these videos by the way, so it was a lot of work. But you got to do what you got to do. So. It's a very personal song. Okay. And oh, I did a killer guitar solo here. I don't want to spoil it too much, but I gotta do what I gotta do to promote it. So I think spoiling is better than not promoting. What's with the eye? This is David's eye. So the song is about my grandpa who passed away, and I saw his like dying moments, and it inspired me to. Actually, no. So the entire story is I'll do like an entire live stream explaining the songs on YouTube, but basically uh I I early this year I saw my grandpa in the ICU, and then I got shocked from seeing like all these people dying, and then I was like, oh my god, like I better live my life because man, these people want to be in my shoes. So I wrote a song about, how I saw you dying, I saw grandpa dying, and then it's like, oh my god, fuck, like I gotta fucking live my life and shit. And I think I was at a time when I was very burnt out, and I took like a trip. I don't know why I was burnt out. I don't remember, but I was very burnt out. And so yeah, that was like the first thing that I did this year. And then the crazy story is so it took a few months to write this song. I had this idea for a song, but it took a few months to finish the song writing process. And then I did the guitar solo. So we did the recording for the past 4 months, and I recorded the guitar solo on this on the last day I saw my grandpa live. Like we were at a hospital. He was at a hospital. He died like 3 days later, but like we knew like he was gonna die, and like we got to like exchange the last words. It was it was a very weird experience. Very sad. Very dramatic. And then uh yeah, and then I went to the studio to record the guitar solo right after that. And like all my emotion came out on that guitar solo. So I'm very proud of this guitar solo actually. I gotta thank my grandpa for it, honestly. Uh, so yeah, I'll just give you a taste. I mean, like, there's a lot of emotion in this guitar solo, man. Wow, all that emotion. Very emotional, very aggressive. Yeah, so that was my guitar solo on that, and I was like, just like fucking, basically breaking the guitar. It's playing very aggressive, and like letting all my emotion out. So that I feel like this song, honestly, I'm not satisfied with this song because like in the songwriting process, I think I like the demo. I really love the demo, but I think during the recording process, some of that feeling got lost. But I really love that guitar solo because I put all my emotion into it. So yeah, and then we have this video. This is David danced for us. David danced for us. Oh shit. Yeah. This is David dancing. This is Headache, the first song off the album. Wow. Nice dancing, David. And yeah, that's about it. Just wanted to share with you guys. Are these up? No. So they're coming out on November 10th. November 10th. And yeah, they're very they're I don't know if they're good songs, but we worked very very hard on them. It took us we spent a lot of money on the studio time and also a lot of hours in the studio. Um, a lot of the songs, well, this one song we record, two songs we re-recorded entirely because we weren't satisfied. So like it took us a lot of work. I mean that was because we're not really good. We weren't good musicians. So I think that's part of the reason why we recorded. But we put a lot of work into this. So I hope people uh, I hope people go listen to the album and get inspired uh, after listening to it. Yeah, that's about it. It's gonna be out on November 10th. But remember, my favorite music video, My Baby, Follow You, it's top titled Follow You, is coming out on November 12th. So please go look forward to it even after the album is dropped. The music itself is dropping on November 10th. It's an EP, 5 song EP, and but the music video is dropping on November 12th. And I don't know what to tell you other than that. Um, I can tell you're really proud of it, as you should be. Thank you. I'm just proud that we got this out. Why a Tuesday though? Well, thing is, we don't get to decide really. The distributor gets to decide. I mean, the distributor gives us a number of options on dates they um, because they have an entire schedule planned out of their clients, and they give us a few dates, and we just went for the fastest date we could release. So that was a Tuesday. And a fun fact, we share the same distributor as BTS. So I guess that's one cool thing. I got in because I knew people. But yeah. I'm just like basically hustling my way. I just find people that I know and then I try to like leech off of them. Yeah, nepotism. Are you guys independent? Yes, we are independent. I don't think we would ever sign to a label because I don't think many labels would want us. And secondly, I would never want music as my first job. Like, unless I got to very, very big levels, which I 100% doubt. I'll say 99.9% doubt that it'll get anything commercial. I I earned a royalty of I think like $4 last month, so not something like divide that by five. That's how much is that? It's like 80 cents per person, so not a great payout. But other than that, like I just don't want the stress of music being something that I depend on for a living. I think that would be very stressful. I am happy making a living elsewhere, and then this being purely my hobby. Yeah, I think when I was younger, I wanted it to be my job, but I think once it's very difficult to make it as a musician to begin with, even if you're talented. So it will be very, 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 very stressful. Yeah, if that was my job. But yeah, yeah. Wow, 35 people. What? How are 35 people watching? Thank you. Wow, I'm so happy. What's the fandom name? I don't think we have a fandom. I don't think we have a fandom. Making a hobby into a job will make you lose your passion to it. Honestly, I'll be very honest. this process of recording this album kind of made me like not like my music because it's like one thing to just write a song on your guitar and sing, like make a demo, and then it's another thing to record it for release because you have to like perfect it or at least get it to a level where it's good enough for release. So we're fixing like very little small parts over and over again, and it drives you fucking nuts. And then I'm editing the fucking videos, so I'm hearing the songs like I heard each song at least 1,000 times. So I'm like, I kind of want to get away from the album for about like a few months and then come back because we're during rehearsals we're doing this like every single week, every single day. I'm listening to these songs. I love them, but at the same time, it's like, wow. I can't listen to a good song 1,000 times in like 4 months. So I don't think I would be able to listen to them a lot more. Since you're not under a label, are you going to talk about political stuff? Not really. I think I'm not smart enough for political music. Yeah. Danny Dom. Oh, that sounds kinky. Yeah. Trust yourself. Love yourself. Ah, should Korea legalize weed? What? Yes. Um, I think everywhere, weed should be legal. What's the meaning of the behind Pira? Pira means to bloom in Korean. So basically, we want to bloom ourselves through music, and also we want you guys to bloom by listening to our music. How do you feel about the US election? Okay, this is getting off track. I feel great that we got a result, and like I don't really care who wins, honestly. I'm not really up to date on US politics. I'm not American. I don't live in America. But for me, like personally, as someone who has like my the rest of my family has a residency in America, so I guess for people who aren't American but are living there, I guess it's better for Biden to win. Personally, like I'm too detached from the entire situation to say like which is good for me, but um, I'm just glad that like one side won by a big margin where even with like lawsuits or whatever they're trying to do, it's not like the results are clear, right? You know what I mean? Um, yeah, cigarettes are harmful. Yes, I agree. I used to smoke a lot when I was younger, so I agree. Off topic, what's your favorite hockey team? Okay, we're talking about hockey. Well, my favorite hockey team is the Avs, Colorado Avalanche, because Joe Sakic was my childhood hero. So I love the Avs. Um, I actually watched the Avs game last year, playoffs, a game seven. They lost against San Jose. I went to KCON, and then I literally drove. I think it was KCON, or maybe it was our fan meet and greet in LA. And then I drove like fucking 8 hours to watch an Avs game. That my friend slash our subscriber, uh, he lives in San Francisco. He invited me to it, and he got the tickets for it. So and he let me stay at his house, which was really cool. So I was very grateful for that. Um, so I love American hospitality. Mm. I think American people are very nice. Canadian people are even nicer. Korean people, I don't think a lot of Korean people would let strangers stay in their houses. But when I was like traveling in America, I slept in a lot of random people's houses. So when I was poor and broke, or can we buy a physical album? So we're not gonna release a physical album, but um, we are thinking of, well, not we, but I am thinking of doing a limited run physical album. So actually, my someone who's like got a lot of money, he's my friend slash my mentor. He's a Korean guy. He's a Korean ajashi. He offered uh to buy one of the songs, to buy the rights to one of the songs, and I'm like, I don't like, for a big amount, like for a few $1,000s, which is like way more than anything we'd ever make in uh in royalty. So he decided to pick one song off the album, and whoever's the winner gets $1,000, and then the rest we get to share. But I'm thinking like, all the other guys, maybe except for our bassist Alex, are young kids, like they're college, just out of college, or still in college. So maybe they need the money, but like, I mean, I would like $1,000, but I'm not like desperate in need of $1,000. So I'm thinking maybe I want to invest more in this passion and use that $1,000 to print a few albums and then just send them to people. I don't know if I'll sell them, but I'll send them. uh, how did Pira meet? We met online on an app. You're welcome to visit Berlin. Oh, thank you. Once COVID's over, I'm gonna visit everywhere. Uh, how millennial of you. What were your music inspiration in this album? Okay, so I'm gonna do a full Q&A on DKDK TV. I think on November 12th, because that's when Follow You releases. But just to answer your question, my inspiration was, I love this Korean band called Nell. Nell, I don't know if you guys heard of them. They're like a indie Korean band that writes very, very sad music. I like Nell, and also I love Hyogo. So those are my two key influences. And then and I really love Portugal the Man. That's my favorite modern band. And I think whether I was conscious of it or not, I was very influenced by them, especially in Follow You. I think I was very influenced by them. And I'm also very influenced by Oasis. If you listen to Follow You, you'll hear like Portugal the Man and Oasis slash Hyogo. I ripped off a lot of Hyogo. I ripped off a lot of Oasis. I mean, music, you rip off a lot of other people. And yeah, those are my four key influences. I mean, Portugal the Man ripped off a lot of Oasis, so they're like the American modern Oasis, which is not as big. And I was like a big fan of Portugal the Man even before they got big. So I'm like an OG fan since their like second album. So yeah. Anyway, another reminder, go to Pira. Go to Pira. Search Pira on YouTube. We have a album highlight reel. Go click on that. Write some comments. Tell people what you love. We only got 22 comments. Where's the love? And support our music. Oh, fuck. No. Yeah. Why does your location show you that you're in a bar? Because that bar is like right in front of my house. I could walk there in 30 seconds. So that's my home location. Why is there fucking... there's something weird in my water. Also, guys, you know whose album is coming out tomorrow? Fucking Ha Sung-woon, my favorite artist of this year. Ha Sung-woon's music is really great, guys. You guys should all go listen to it. He was my favorite. He had my favorite album of this year so far. Like, oh, his music is so great, so funky. What's with the loading, man? Okay, I don't need this shit. How come it only has, what? 600,000 views? Are you serious? Wow. Wait, was that a green screen? Oh, yeah, that was a bad green screen. I can see the boundaries. Oh. Yeah. Just saying. This music is so good. His music is really good. Wow. Get ready. Yeah, there you go. So, yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, everybody go listen to Ha Sung-woon tomorrow, noon, or I think noon, Korean Standard Time. Get ready. Do I know Chaorim? Yes, of course. I love Chaorim. Actually, my guitar, White Falcon, Chaorim's Kim Yuna, the lead singer slash guitarist, she plays the White Falcon. Well, she did. And then, fun story, her cat broke the guitar. Snapped the neck. I don't know if the cat tipped over the guitar and the neck broke. And it's okay because Kim Yuna is fucking rich. She's famous. And also her husband's rich. He's a dentist. I know all these facts because I'm a nerd. But yeah, broke a fucking $5,000 guitar. I would send that cat outside. I would ground him outside for like at least 3 weeks. Yeah. How many albums do you wanna make with your band, as many as possible. I like the guys in my band. We're a very great mix. I would like another guy who's maybe a keyboardist to come in, or a girl that also edits videos and is a great videographer. That would make my job a lot easier. But other than that, I like my band. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Oh, fun story. Can you play guitar a little for us? No. No. Wow, why 54 people? Why 54 people? Yeah, well, David joined the band. I don't think David plays any instruments. I'll introduce you to my guitars, my guitar collection. This is a Fender American Telecaster. I bought it. Uh, I bought it in last year when I was joining the band, and this is my favorite guitar to play. It's just the easiest guitar to play. The neck feels perfect, and it's just very sturdy. Like, okay, see, it's plugged in because I play it all the time, and like I have a few things here. Look, it's like all banged up and shit. Like it's missing this whatever you call this, the plastic tip and shit. But it just plays really well. It's very easy to play, and yeah, I could like just bang this shit up, and it's perfectly fine. It's like a very sturdy guitar, and I love it. I think this exact model is like Fender Telecaster Ultra. I forget. Maybe it is an Ultra. Yeah, it's an Ultra. 2017. And I bought this guitar because um, I wanted to get back into playing guitar, and I have money. Not a lot of money, but I had enough money to buy a guitar. That's pretty nice. So I bought this for like $1,500, I think, last year, and it was like a good deal, I think. So I actually rode a bus. Like it was very spontaneous. I wasn't thinking of buying a guitar, and then I saw this guitar, you know, selling used. So I was like, oh fuck, like I gotta buy this guitar. I make very spontaneous guitar buying. So I rode the bus outside of the city. Took me 2 hours and went to like a whole different province to get this guitar, and then I came back. Uh, didn't your wife buy it? Well, no, that's this guitar. And actually, no, my wife did not buy this guitar for me. I'm sorry to tell that that was a whole troll video, but everybody started believing it. So there you go. I'm putting out the truth now. Oh, this is a shitty bass. It's called Quart. It's a Quart bass. This brand is Korean. It's like the Squire of Korea. It's a very cheap brand. Uh, Fun story about this bass. I don't really play bass that much, but I bought this bass in the military off of a guy who I was playing guitar. I mean, I play guitar all the time in the military. Then I was like, okay, maybe I want to pick up a different instrument. So I got this bass, and this bass, I bought it off like for $50, I think, off of a guy. And then it's been with me since. And I don't really play bass that much, but I just use it to write songs, write bass parts. I suck at playing bass, so you should get a Jaguar. Actually, that's pretty much next on the list. And then I had an acoustic, a Taylor acoustic, but it's not there. But this is my Gretsch White Falcon, my latest guitar that I bought. I bought this for I think $2,200, $2,200. So I think like Gretsch White Falcon, like these kind of guitars, rare guitars that are not like the popular Fenders, are actually pretty cheap used in Korea. Actually, Korea has like one of the cheapest used guitar markets in the world. And it was actually even cheaper because of COVID. Like all the musicians are going broke, so people are selling guitars and shit, very cheap. So I even have a White Falcon pick that I bought. A few. Actually, this is a Penguin pick. It's a different guitar, but I bought this like when I started guitar, and then I finally got the guitar. It's very cool. I have a video about this guitar, and I like it. I actually this is like my favorite sounding guitar, period. It sounds so good. It sounds so good through the amp, especially with distortion. And also it has a Bixby arm, which is like, you can do that. Very cool. Pretty useless, but still cool. It's useless because this shit goes out of tune so quickly. I don't know why that's unscrewed, but this shit will go out of tune real quick if you use the Bixby. So you only use it at the end of the songs. But this guitar, well, first of all, it's fucking beautiful, right? Play it. Well, I can't play it right now. It's very loud. But it's fucking beautiful. And also it plays okay. I guess it's not like in terms of playability, it's not that great. It's like maybe average. The worst part about it is that, see, this guitar has a very thick cutaway, so thick neck. So basically, if you look at it, this is a 12th fret. You can barely play over the 12th fret. So like I can do this, right? Like the lower strings I can kind of play. I guess I can kind of play the bigger ones too, the higher ones too, like up to maybe the 17th fret. But it's a bit of a reach, and then after that they're useless. So I for example, on our album, the last song we have, Awake, I have a guitar solo there that goes up to like here. So I can't play this here. So I have to like, if I want to play it on this guitar, I have to play it like this, which kind of doesn't really feel the same. So, but other than that, this guitar sounds the best. Like this is the best sounding guitar I have ever heard in my entire life. Like when I first played this guitar through an amp in the studio, the rehearsal room, I was like, oh my god. And then another issue with this guitar is that, I don't know, if anybody who's watching knows guitars, especially these bridges, please let me know, because so if I play really hard, which I always do, I kind of pick really hard. This bridge will go like this, like the string will move out of the bridge. So I don't know how to fix this. Do I need a new bridge for this? Like, do I need to change the bridge? I don't know how to fix that. it's yeah, that's my biggest issue with it. You gotta tighten it. How do I tighten it? What do you mean tighten it? Um, I need to change this one saddle, I guess, maybe. I mean, it always goes like this. So I can't like play super hard on this, which kind of sucks. Um, this bridge is kind of unstable. So also another shitty thing. I think I already kind of moved it here. This bridge is not bolted on, so it'll freaking move when you're changing strings. So this guitar actually has a lot of inconveniences, but it looks cool and it sounds freaking amazing. So it's got its uses. And then okay, this guitar. This is my last guitar that I have in this room. This guitar has a bit of a story too. Oh yeah, by the way, like I bought this guitar spontaneously too. I was like, shit, I kind of want to fight White Falcon or some guitar. So I just bought one. And then this guitar has a bit of a story too. So I got into a fight with my wife, and then I got really angry, and then I did a spontaneous buying, oh fuck, of this guitar, a Rickenbacker. It's a Rickenbacker. And I have a thing for, how come 100 people are watching me talk about my guitars? It's very fucking weird. who is, why are you guys watching? Anyway, yeah, it's a Rickenbacker guitar. I love the look. I mean, it looks freaking cool, right? And I always wanted a Rickenbacker. So I got into a big fight. I then got a guitar. uh, I I guess that's how I cope with things. And this guitar, well, first of all, it sounds very unique. Rickenbackers have a very jangly tone. I'm just casually stroking one off. Okay, very good to know. And this guitar, I really like the sound in general. I mean, it's perfect for, it's more versatile than people think, and I can do like garage rock, pretty much anything with this. The horrible thing about this guitar is that if you look at the frets, they are very, very, very low. Okay. So if you look at like these frets, they're not so low. I don't know if you can tell the difference in on camera, but like look at these frets. The Telecasters, they have nice high frets. This fret is like barely a bump. Barely a bump. So what happens is I play this guitar and it feels like I'm not really playing it. You know what I mean? It kind of feels like it doesn't feel like I'm actually fretting the frets. So that's one thing. The playability of this guitar is not that great. And another thing about this is it's 24 frets. So usually guitars are either 21, 22. Those are like the standard. And then you have the 24 fretters. This one is 24 frets. And honestly, like for me, like the type of music that I do, I have no need for 24 frets. And people that use Rickenbackers, they probably don't have a need for 24 frets, but they make these in 24 frets. Uh, but the problem with that is because of the 24 frets, the distance between the frets are very, very small. So usually they will be a little bit wider, but they're very small. So if I'm playing a solo, this is not a very good guitar to play a solo on because it's the low frets make you feel like you're not really fretting the strings. It's hard to tell the difference if I'm really pressing it. And B, because they're so like tightly packed, if I want to do like a run on a normal guitar, I have like, muscle memory. But this guitar I have to readjust because they're so like tightly packed. So it's not really great for soloing, like high up here. But for rhythm playing, I like because they're tightly packed. It's easier to do like weird chords like this, you know, or like this, something weird, something stretchy. It's easy to do those. So I think this is a very good guitar for rhythm players, but not so much for lead players. Another cool thing about this guitar is that it has a very thin neck. So if you have small hands like I do, then that's great. Um, and it just looks cool. So this guitar, it sounds great, looks amazing, plays like shit. So I'm actually thinking about selling this guitar. Uh, this guitar I bought for I think $1,600. So I could probably sell it off for that price pretty easily. Like Rickenbackers, they're a niche guitar, but because they're niche, people buy it off instantly once they're on market. What is the estimate total cost of all my guitars? So I have another guitar. I have a few more guitars at home. My very first guitar, that's from a Korean company. That was like 800 bucks, and I got it in high school, and I would never get rid of that guitar. And it's actually the company's like gone now, like it's gone bankrupt. So, uh, so yeah, that guitar is 800 bucks, but it's probably used like for 400. And then I have a Taylor acoustic, which is also one of my favorite guitars, and that got dropped in the water while I was filming a music video for I Follow You. That our other guitarist, I lent him the guitar and he dropped it in the water, uh, in a fountain, in a pond. But it's fine. And that's like $1,500, I think. I bought it when I got my first job. So I buy a lot of guitars, but I kind of suck at playing them. But I think here's the thing though. I think some people give you shit for buying things that you'll never play, or never, or if you're not good at guitar, like you shouldn't buy guitars, or like too many guitars or something like that. But I think if you're an adult and you have a job, then maybe buying and collecting is part of the fun of the hobby. I don't think you have to be really good at guitar to collect guitars. Yeah, it's my money. And also, the good thing about guitars is that they rarely go down in value. Actually, they usually go up. They're good investments. Um, so they don't really depreciate in value. I think they're one of the safest investments you can make as long as you don't fuck up the guitar. And it's really hard to fuck up a guitar, especially like guitars like the Telecasters. Like they're really sturdy. So it's very difficult to really depreciate the value of your guitar. And and the thing is, like, once your guitar gets really, really old, like vintage, then your guitar value goes up in value. Um, and and that's the cool thing. Um, and yeah, I think like if I added everything up, it'd be like $7,000, $8,000. So probably like I could like sell everything off and buy a car. Maybe I should have done that instead of walking everywhere. How many years has it been playing guitar? I think like I played since I was high school, but I don't think I've played like all that really much ever since I went to the military. So like, and then I started playing a lot since last year. Why am I talking about guitars at 1 a.m.? Because people are bored and I am also bored. And by the way, oh, new people. Oh my God, I should have told everybody when 100 people were here. Guys, I'm releasing an album tomorrow. Okay, don't go out. I'm releasing an album in 2 days, November 10th. It's called Seedling. Go, go listen to it on November 10th. We have 2 music videos coming out. It's a great album. So let's just listen to this shit again. Wow. 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 I played rhythm guitar on this. Wow. 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 I listened to these songs like 5,000 times. Wow. Such a great song. So chill. This is my baby. I wrote this song. It's very sweet. To the blue, I'll follow you. I'll follow you. I'll follow you. Ba 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 ba. This I wrote this song. It's a very sad, personal song. About my grandpa who passed away. Not really about my grandpa, but about an experience. Yeah, okay. How about merch plus digital album? Like this eye. Well, actually the eye is not like a key element of the the look, but okay. Maybe the flower, yeah. I think the flower might. And I'm gonna get a tattoo of the flower logo. Or maybe I shouldn't. I think I would regret my decision. This is the flower logo that I created in like an hour. I don't know how to do graphic design, but there it is. And I'm gonna tattoo that. Maybe I shouldn't actually. Or maybe I will. I'm gonna tattoo that on Tuesday. Let's decide on a fandom name. No. Will your band have official light sticks? Of course not. Yeah. How about flowers? 꽃. Piranhas, yeah. Do you do your own video clip? Yes. Because we're a poor band. All these music videos we filmed for 100, 200 bucks, $100. And basically it's just me doing all the video and editing. Yeah, a lot of work. Yeah. But we have like other videos too that we made. So go to Pira. It's Pira. Please go search it right now. Well, we get behind the scenes. Well, we got some behind the scenes footage here. I mean, we have some behind the scenes footage. I think. Actually, no, I don't know. And then we have like acoustic stuff here. Oh, that's me looking old and fat and short. And that's my guitar that my fellow guitarist dunked into the water. At least you're not balding. Oh, I saw a very funny Twitter comment the other day. Uh, uh, okay, so if you guys don't know, like I don't know what happened, but some people were angry at me on Twitter. But I saw this super funny comment that I had to screen cap. So this person says, if this is you, you are balding. Maybe you try to prevent hair loss by being a good person, or you'll end up looking like a monk. So I uploaded a picture when we went to the BTS restaurant. We went to BTS restaurant, and then they were pissed. And guess who it is? It was David. It was David. By the way, this is a great restaurant. This is a great restaurant. Um, it's actually a restaurant where BTS used to eat when they were trainees. It's like a floor above. Like they were on the basement floor of this building, and this uses the entire first floor. So there's actually like a door that leads directly to the basement. And BTS used to come here like literally every single day to eat. So that's why they have all this BTS stuff. And I actually went here. Like the food is really, really good. Like apart from BTS stuff, like the food is really, really good. And this place is like I live right across the street from this place. So I actually went here today. Let me show you again. I mean, people think that I went here because like I want clout, but no, like this food is fucking good, okay? This place is good. I went here with my wife. Look, look at this food. It looks it's good. This is good food for cheap. And I love this restaurant. I'm gonna go here again. Like literally once a week. It's so good. Oh yeah, that's my wife. So yeah. Really good food. And a video of this restaurant is gonna come out soon, so go stick around. It's gonna come out in like 2 weeks. Oh wow. Wow, hear that sizzling. Wow. There you go. I think the next picture's my wife. No, I can't show her. Yeah. Good food. Everybody go here to this restaurant. It's called Yujong Shikdang. I know none of you can come to Korea at this moment. So that's pretty much useless to tell you this fact, but Yujong Shikdang. Yeah. Good food. But anyway, I love that comment. Oh, and I saw something cool yesterday too while I was hanging out in the neighborhood. So it's called Karosuke. It's actually where they have the BTS pop-up store. and I actually live here, so like this is like a minute away from my house, and they wrap these trees so that they won't go get cold in like knitted patterns, and I found a BTS tree, so that was cool. But yeah, and oh look, this this dog. We have a new dog. My grandma got a new dog. And it's very cute. Wow, so cute. So lively. His name is Rangi, for Horangi, which means tiger. No, this is not my dog. Yeah, my place can't have have dogs. We have a no dog rule. Uh, this is my dog. That's at my parents' house. Oh, so cute. Oh, that's me moaning. Oh yeah. And what else? I think that's about it. Oh, this is my band jamming. This is me orgasming with my guitar. Oh yeah, I actually orgasm here. If you want to see a guitar orgasm, okay, so I play the White Falcon this time around, and oh, I orgasm so hard here. Look. Look at me jizzing with the guitar. Fuck. Okay, it's coming. It's coming. I'm coming. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, come on, man. Does your wife know she is married? I don't think so. I don't think she knows. It's a one-way marriage. It's okay. Do you guys know how to watch Borat 2? Do you guys know where I can watch Borat 2? I wanna watch Borat. Now that you guys mentioned marriage. You know, in Borat 1, he tried to kidnap Pamela Anderson. Like for fucking real. Like Pamela Anderson knew it, but everybody else, like the bodyguards didn't know it, so he actually like almost fucking died. Oh, why is this loading taking forever? I have the slowest internet in the entirety of Korea. Yeah. They took Borat 1 off? Oh, it's on Prime? Okay, okay. Well, then I can use a VPN. My parents have Amazon Prime. Oh, okay. I just wanted to show you guys me coming on guitar. Okay. That's all I want to show. Oh, come the Okay. Okay, never mind. No jizzing on guitar. In my country, they took it off Prime. Oh, okay. Well, we can use a VPN. We're civilized people. It's okay. just wanted to show you guys me jizzing, but I guess I can't. I really want to show you guys my jizzing. On guitar. Not in reality, no. The video didn't play because Mike isn't here, maybe. Oh, I got another video, yeah, of me jizzing on guitar. Oh, this is me jizzing on guitar. Oh, this is my jizzing face. Oh, my vocalist knows I'm gonna come. Oh, look at that happy face. Oh, you gotta hear it in real life. Oh, that's my jizzing face. Oh my, oh yeah. Oh, you gotta see it in real life. Like, you gotta hear it in real life. Oh, that tone is so good. This is just so amazing. The guitar tone. Oh, kind of wanna. Yeah, I wanna play that guitar through an amp. Yeah. So actually, one of my goals is once I retire, I want to get a house that's like not in the city, just where I can play guitar as loud as I can. Yeah. Because that, man. Yeah. That guitar tone. This song is called Follow You. It's on our latest album, Seedling, coming out on November 10th. The music video comes out on November 12th. David dances in one of the music videos. I'll let you look. This is David dancing to our song. Okay, someone just texted me. But yeah. There you go. Go look forward to it on November 10th. David's dancing. And yeah, we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys next time, I guess. Who made David dance? I made David dance. The power of music. Power of great music. Our band made David dance. And ciao. Go listen to go to our fucking page, our band page, and subscribe now. Please. Is that the David we know? Yes. Please, I beg you. Guys, please, I beg you. Please subscribe. Subscribe. And everybody watch this video. Please. Yes. Okay, thank you. Yes. I want to share good music with you guys. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye.